True power doesn't come without sacrifice. You think you're ready? Look again. The real enemy isn't out there. It's inside you. That weaker version of yourself. The one that hesitates, that holds back, that fears failure. It's always lurking, waiting for a moment of doubt to drag you down. You can't let it win. You have to crush it before it crushes you. This is your fight, and no one's gonna step in for you. You either rise and face it, or you'll drown in your own weakness. You have no choice. Defeat your limits or be consumed by them.
Heh, pathetic. You think you're struggling. You think this is hard. You haven't even begun to understand true pain. If you want strength, you'll need to tear apart every trace of weakness inside you. Dominate it. Crush it. Show no mercy. The you that hesitates, that whines, that cowers in fear, it deserves nothing but destruction. Only the strongest survive in this world. You think you'll be spared because of some inner softness? No. You either conquer your fear, your hesitation, your doubt, or you'll always be a coward. And I have no tolerance for cowards.
What are you waiting for? You think anyone's gonna feel sorry for you? You think your excuses matter? You either fight, or you're nothing. You've gotta destroy that weak version of yourself that keeps making excuses. Stop holding back! You're not gonna get anywhere if you don't give it everything! It's you versus you! No one else is in this fight! Stop whining and take it head on! If you don't give it your all, then don't bother! Go beyond! Or stay down where you belong!
You're too soft. You think playing by the rules will help you win this? Wrong. The only way to beat yourself is to break every limit you've put on your mind. You have to be ruthless. Forget comfort. Forget safety. That's for the weak. You want to win? You want power? Then take it. Force it out of yourself. Don't wait for someone to come and save you. You want to change? You have to be the one to do it. The weak version of you doesn't deserve to win. Crush it. Make it regret ever holding you down. Become the monster you need to be.
It's simple. You either win or you don't. And in this fight, it's always been you versus you. No one else matters. The world, the people around you, they can't help you here. It's your limits you're fighting against. You train, you push, you break, and then you do it all over again. That's how you become stronger. There's no shortcut, no trick, just work. You can't wait for a miracle. You have to be your own hero.
Whoa! This is gonna be one tough fight, huh? But that's what makes it fun. You've got this strength inside you, and it's just waiting to come out. But first, you've got to stop holding yourself back. Every time you push past your limits, every time you fight against the weaker version of yourself, that's when you grow stronger. And you've got a lot more strength in you than you think. So stop doubting yourself. Go all out. You can't win if you hold back.
I know it's scary. I get it. Facing yourself, it's terrifying, but you can't run away from it. You have to fight. Even if your legs are shaking, even if your heart's about to burst, you have to face the weaker version of yourself. Because if you don't, you'll never know how strong you can really be. Even if it feels impossible, you have to take that step. When you do, you'll see the strength you never knew you had.
I've been there, feeling like you're not enough. Like the challenges are too big. But I realized something. It's not about being the strongest. It's about standing up every time you fall. It's about fighting the doubt in your heart. The voice that tells you, you can't. Every time you rise up, every time you push through, you're becoming stronger. You're becoming someone who can face any challenge, who can rise above any obstacle. You have to believe in yourself. You have to keep moving forward, no matter what.
Believe it, you think it's easy, it's not. Fighting yourself is the hardest thing there is, but that's where your true strength comes from. You've got to keep pushing forward. You think I made it this far by giving up? No way. I had to fight even when no one believed in me. Even when I didn't believe in myself. And you've got to do the same. No matter how many times you fall, you get back up and keep moving forward. You're stronger than you think. Don't give up.
You're wasting time. Weakness is beneath you. You were born to rise, to stand above, not to wallow in doubt. You have the potential to be great, but you'll never reach it if you keep letting the weaker version of yourself hold you back. You want power? You want to prove yourself? Then fight for it. Stop making excuses and fight with everything you've got. Prove that you're worthy of standing at the top. You weren't made to live in anyone's shadow. Show the world and yourself who you really are. Fight with all your pride.
Young hero, listen well. The greatest battle you'll ever face isn't against the world, it's against yourself. Every day, you stand on the battlefield of your own mind, fighting against the person you were yesterday. And every day, you have a choice, to rise or to fall. The strength to move forward is already inside you, waiting to be unleashed. You have the power, but only if you choose to fight for it. This battle won't be easy, but I know you can win. Because in the end, the only one who can defeat you is you. So decide, who's going to win today? The weak you, or the one who refuses to stay down?